It's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
So I'm gonna stay away from Tylenol for a while. I'm gonna stay away from Tylenol for a while. Anyway, let's get into some more jewels that been dropped during Charlie Kirk's funeral.
I want us all to remember, you cannot be the land of the free if you're not the home of the brave. You got to stand up for what you believe in. And in closing, I want to read a passage from John 12:24, remembering that Charlie was shot at 12:24 p.m. Verily, verily, I say unto you, this is Christ speaking, except a corn of wheat fall onto the ground and die, it abideth alone. But if it die, it bringeth forth much fruit. And I want to thank Charlie for his sacrifice, because much fruit is going to be realized. Thank you. And I want us all to remember.
We just love us some Ben. Dr. Ben Carson, man. Why did Dr. Ben, wasn't he like a neurologist? Couldn't he tell us if acetaminophen was a cause of autism? Like, why Robert F. Kennedy gotta tell us? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I need to know. What do people in the chat? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Like, we got a neurologist right here who he was a neurologist who was the head of housing HUD. How does that make sense? I don't know, but whatever. He was the head of HUD, not in pharmaceuticals, not the head of pharmaceuticals. Instead, we got Robert F. Kennedy, a Democrat, I think, something like that. And Ben Carson, he ain't said nothing about it. Ben Carson ain't said nothing about this. But yes, I got all the answers. I'm telling you, I got all the answers. But to save my life, I'm not going to tell y'all the truth, okay? Like, let's be real. If I start telling y'all the truth, y'all know what happened to people who tell the truth in America. They don't last long. Release the Epstein files, let's hear that. But that didn't, I would have been more happy if they came out here and said, and we got security clearance to release the Epstein files. Yo, sign me up. I would have been there, front and center. But instead, we are here.
And to those trying to incite violence against us, those trying to foment hatred against us, what do you have? You have nothing. You are nothing. You are wickedness, you are jealousy, you are envy, you are hatred. You are nothing. You can build nothing. You can produce nothing. You can create nothing. We are the ones who build. We are the ones who create. We are the ones who lift up humanity. You thought you could kill Charlie Kirk? You have made him immortal. You have immortalized Charlie Kirk. And now millions will carry on his legacy. And we will devote the rest of our lives to finishing the causes for which Charlie gave his last measure of devotion. You cannot defeat us. You cannot slow us. You cannot stop us. You cannot deter us. We will carry Charlie and Erica in our heart every single day and fight that much harder because of what you did to us. You have no idea the dragon you have awakened. You have no idea how determined we will be to save this civilization, to save the West, to save this republic. Because our children are strong, and our grandchildren will be strong, and our children's children's children will be strong. And what will you leave behind? Nothing. Nothing. To our enemies, you have nothing to give, you have nothing to offer, you have nothing to share, but bitterness. We have beauty, we have light, we have goodness, we have determination, we have vision, we have strength. We built the world that we inhabit now, generation by generation, and we will defend this world. We will defend goodness, we will defend light, we will defend virtue. You cannot terrify us, you cannot frighten us, you cannot threaten us, because we are on the side of goodness, we are on the side of God. And to my friend Charlie, to my brother Charlie, I know you are looking at us right now. I know you're watching Erica right now. I know you're watching your children right now. And I promise you, my friend, I promise you, my brother, we will prove worthy of your sacrifice. We will prove worthy of your time on earth. We will make you proud. We will finish the job. We will defeat the forces of darkness and evil. And we will stand every day for what is true, what is beautiful, what is good. And we will achieve victory for our children, for our families, for our civilization, and for every patriot who stands with us. God bless you. God bless Turning Point. God bless Erica. God bless the Kirk family. God bless our heroes. And God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
Yeah, so about that speech, man. I mean, I felt it. I felt he had passion in it. He was deeply passionate about what he felt. You know what I mean? And the evils and darkness, murdering someone for their opinions and their rhetoric is wrong. Okay, so let's fight that evil right there. Freedom of speech. We should have that. As we can see, not all freedoms are free. Not all freedom of speech is warranted. And it won't be free because your light bill ain't free if you lose your job speaking freely in your speech. So sometimes you got to tone down what you're saying, just so you don't piss off everybody. And one thing I heard about people who disagree with the things that Charlie Kirk said, you know, it's this word they call them, sheep. Don't they use the word sheep and what other words? I don't know. They always, you know, it's the sheep. You followers. Listen, you can follow whoever you feel like. You can believe in what you want to believe in. But this sounds like inciting something more deeper than just a speech. This is going borderline. We out to get you. It's borderline. We out to get you. And I just want y'all to know how much of our freedoms will be taken away if we keep going this way. I think we should. The lesson we should have learned from Charlie Kirk is one of being less divisive. But we keep getting more and more divisive. I don't know. He's not talking about Democrats. Because if he was talking about Democrats aren't evil. Republicans aren't evil. People who do dumb shit are evil. Okay? So you can just narrow that down to a smaller number. He's not talking to Democrats. He's talking to people who can't stand the sight of another person speaking his mind. Now, my thing is, you don't have to listen. You don't have to listen. But I don't know who this guy is. The White House Deputy Chief of Staff, Stephen Miller. You know what he want to do. Y'all know what the right wing want to do. Okay, so you don't have to second guess when they tell you, like before January 6th things happen. People tell you stuff and y'all go do it. Same thing with the George Floyd riots. People telling y'all stuff. People wearing masks, going and breaking buildings, breaking glass at buildings. Stuff like that. Bringing a lot of division, causing more division, bringing an uproar. It ain't gonna get us nowhere. It's gonna divide us more. I don't wanna have to sit in my home worried about because I voted for a Democrat that I'm gonna be shot just driving down the road. I'm definitely not finna find them stupid bumper stickers on my car. I wouldn't put one on there anyway. But even if I did, I don't wanna be targeted for it. You shouldn't have to be targeted because of your political affiliation. Okay? Now, we've already said a million times, this death is not warranted. He shouldn't have died for this. But, no buts. But people say, I'm going to say but because it just makes the sentence sound right. If it's not worth dying for, is it really worth your cause? Because if you got something that strong to say, you should be willing to die for it. My kids, I'm willing to go to hell, jail, or hell or jail. That's I'm willing to go for them. It's either one of the two. But politics, I'm not going. Divisiveness, I'm not trying to be a divisive person. I'm bringing y'all together, okay? But I think this guy's trying to incite something in people that we're not ready for. We don't want a civil war, and it's more of a war cry. You know what I'm saying? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? That's all. If he said that at the end, it's definitely about to be a fight. If he said, can you dig it at the end?